Will home prices come down? Will interest rates come down? Well, it's 2025 and it's time for that yearly forecast. So a few things we're going to cover, ending at what I believe appreciation and rates will be at towards the end of this year. And the first thing I want to start with is unemployment. So those of you may know that unemployment has been increasing, which is a good thing for mortgage rates, surprisingly, okay? We've been noticing the duration of people being unemployed has been longer. We have store closings up 70% year over year. We've seen Macy's announce closures, Big Lots, Walgreens, so forth and so on. And job openings are actually declining. So unemployment for 2025, unfortunately, looks like it's going to go up. What does that mean for you? You probably don't want to change your job in this unpredictable environment that we're in. Number two, core personal consumption expenditures, also known as core PCE. It's the Fed's favorite measure of inflation. So the Federal Reserve looks at core PCE to help determine if inflation is going up or down. As inflation comes down, the Federal Reserve is looking to lower interest rates, which has an influence on mortgage rates coming down. The number three thing is inflation. Inflation right now is closer to 2.8%. It is anticipated that inflation will go as low as 2.1%, which is closer to the Federal Reserve's 2% goal. So they basically have been raising interest rates and keeping interest rates this high in order to reduce inflation, which is looking like will come down in 2025. The Federal Reserve, they announced earlier in 2024 that they were looking to lower interest rates by 100 basis points in 2025. Now they have revised their lowering by 50 basis points. So what that basically means is that in 2025, they're now anticipating about 50 basis points of cuts. However, since this is all fluid, as Stephen A would say, it looks like they may revise that again to lower it even further to be closer to the 100 points. So between 50 and 100 basis points, we anticipate the Federal Reserve lowering rates in 2025. So what does that mean? We are anticipating interest rates to be as low as 5.875% in 2025. And guess what? That should help a lot of you be able to afford monthly payments, but it also means a lot of other things, okay? One of the things that a lot of people are not recognizing is right now we have an all-time amount of equity in homes that's due to prices being so high. So those of you who own a home currently, you may be looking to tap into your equity to get a home equity line of credit, cash out, refinance. Debt is also at an all-time high. So we just got out of Christmas season. If you need to refinance or get a home equity line, that could be a great way to tap into your equity of your home, okay? Also, active listings are up 27% year over year. We're still not at the point we were at before the pandemic. So we're still 21% lower than where we were at previous to the pandemic. Around 2018, we're still down about 21%, but we're up year over year. In some markets, we've been seeing some prices coming down. In other markets, prices are still going up. The overall forecast for appreciation next year is going to be about 4%, okay? 4.1% to be exact. And what is driving that? If prices are high and rates are high, what's still driving prices going up? Demand is still there. In America, we still have more households being formed than not, right? So whenever households get formed, when people get married, they have kids, they typically look to buy a house. And since there is more demand to purchase a house than houses that are currently available, we're going to see prices more than likely remain this high and or increase as rates start to come down. So I ask you guys a question. Is it better to buy when the price is high or when the rates are high? Something for you guys to think about. Me personally, the price is what you want to catch at the lowest point because you can always get to the lower rate later, which is why people say marry the house and date the rate, because the rate can change, that price cannot. Carlden Lainfiesta, the Mortgage Fiesta, here trying to help you survive 2025. We're just getting here after the new year. We have a long way to go, but I'm here to help you so that way you know somebody that can help you purchase a home. See you soon.